What if the riskiest financial move a successful Canadian entrepreneur could make was staying in Canada? It might sound crazy, but a growing number of Canada's top earners are realizing their path to real financial freedom isn't at home. It's 7,000 miles away in Dubai. And the reasons why might surprise you. This isn't some vacation trend, it's a calculated financial and lifestyle shift. It's a wave of reverse migration that's seeing talent and capital flow from North America to the Middle East. We are going to break down exactly what's driving this move, from mind-blowing financial incentives to some unexpected lifestyle upgrades. Let's start with the conversation every high-income Canadian has with their accountant: taxes. In Canada, top earners can see their combined federal and provincial marginal tax rates climb over 50% in provinces like Ontario, British Columbia, and Nova Scotia. Think about that. For every new dollar you make past a certain point, the government takes more than half. It creates a feeling that you're working more for the taxman than for your own future. But it's not just the income tax. It's the whole package. It's the capital gains tax that bites into the profits from your investments. It's the endless mental energy spent navigating RRSPs, TFSAs, and complex tax codes just to keep a bit more of what you earn. Many entrepreneurs feel like they are on a treadmill. The more successful they become, the higher the percentage that gets taken away. This financial pressure is hitting at the same time many feel a declining quality of life in major Canadian cities. Rising crime, issues with homelessness, and a crushing cost of living are no longer just headlines. They are daily realities. When you mix that financial drain with these everyday frustrations, a question pops up. Is there a better way? What if your hard work could be rewarded in a system designed to amplify your success, not just tax it? For a growing number, the answer is a clear yes, and it's found in the UAE. This brings us to Dubai, a city that has masterfully positioned itself as a global hub for wealth and talent. The numbers don't lie. In 2025, the UAE is expected to attract a net influx of nearly 9,800 millionaires, making it world's #1 destination for migrating high net worth individuals for the third year in a row. This isn't an accident. It's the result of very deliberate pro-growth policies. This trend of reverse immigration sees Canadians packing their bags for Dubai, drawn in by a system that offers both financial freedom and an incredibly high standard of living. They are leaving behind the economic pressures of Canada for a city that feels like it's moving in the opposite direction, upwards and fast. So what's really behind this massive shift? Let's break down the key drivers convincing some of Canada's best and brightest to trade maple leaves for palm trees. The single biggest draw to Dubai is its tax policy. It's simple and it's a total game changer. Dubai has zero personal income tax. Let me say that again, 0%. While a top earner in Canada might take home less than 50 cents of their next dollar, in Dubai, they keep the entire thing. This isn't a small adjustment, it's a completely different financial reality, and the impact it has on building wealth is massive. Imagine you are earning a high six-figure or even a seven-figure income. In Canada, a huge chunk of that vanishes instantly to taxes. In Dubai, that money is yours. It's capital you can pour back into your business, use it to diversify your investments, or spend on your lifestyle. hitting your financial goals years or even decades sooner. This isn't about being anti-tax. It's about being pro-growth and having control over your own money. On top of that, the UAE has no wealth or inheritance taxes. For anyone focused on building a legacy, this is a huge deal. All the complexity of Canadian tax planning is replaced by a refreshing simplicity. It frees up entrepreneurs to stop worrying about minimizing taxes and start focusing on maximizing growth. So you have to ask yourself, what would you do with an extra 50% of your income every year? How would that change your life? That's the powerful question driving thousands to make the move. If this is hitting home for you, it's a journey I understand on a personal level. Having lived in Dubai myself, I understand both countries very well, and I specialize in helping North Americans move to Dubai. If this is something that has been on your mind and you're curious about the process, feel free to connect with me through the link in the description. Now, let's talk about the business environment. Beyond taxes, Dubai is an environment built for business from ground up. Entrepreneurs in Canada often deal with frustrating red tape and regulations. In contrast, Dubai has streamlined everything. With over 45 free zones, you can have 100% foreign ownership of your business, often with a 0% corporate tax on qualifying income. For mainland businesses, the rate is a low 9% on profits over a generous threshold of 375,000 dirhams, which is approximately 140,000 Canadian dollars. This is all supported by the UAE's Golden Visa program, a long-term residency visa for investors, entrepreneurs, and skilled professionals. This visa, which lasts up to 10 years, offers stability for you and your family without needing a local sponsor. You can qualify by investing in real estate, launching an innovative company, or simply by being a top professional in your field. The message from the government is crystal clear. We want you here. We want you to build here. And we want you to succeed. Dubai's location at the crossroads of Europe, Asia, and Africa also turns it into a global launchpad. The move isn't just an escape, it's a strategic relocation to a hub that offers unmatched global connectivity and a get-it-done attitude that you can feel everywhere. While the financial perks are huge, many Canadians stay in Dubai for the lifestyle. One of the first things people mention is safety. The UAE consistently ranks as one of the safest countries on the planet, with some 2025 reports even naming it number one. This provides incredible peace of mind, especially when compared to rising safety concerns in some of Canada's major cities. Then there is the sheer convenience and quality of life. Dubai offers world-class infrastructure, stunning real estate, top-tier international schools, and five-star service that just part of daily life. And of course, there is the weather. For anyone who has survived a brutal Canadian winter, Dubai's year-round sunshine is a pretty compelling argument. This mix of safety, convenience, and climate creates an environment where the quality of life just feels higher. While living costs, especially for housing, can be high, most high net worth individuals find that the trade-off for a secure, clean, and exciting city is more than worth it. Beyond the tangible benefits, there is something else pulling people to Dubai: the atmosphere. People who make the move often talk about a palpable sense of energy, ambition, and optimism. It's a city that feels like it's continuously building and looking towards the future. You're surrounded by motivated, successful people from every corner of the globe which creates an incredible environment for networking and personal growth. This ambitious spirit can be a refreshing change from what some feel is a sense of pessimism or stagnation back home. The feeling in Dubai is that the city's momentum matches your own. Adding to this is the stability of the UAE dirham, which is pegged to a US dollar, offering a financial predictability that the fluctuating Canadian dollar can't always provide. It truly feels like a system designed to help you win. Of course, no place is perfect, and it's important to be balanced. Some expats find that because the city is so dynamic, it can be tough to build deep friendships, as people are always coming and going. The cost of living is definitely a factor. Housing and international school fee can be very high. However, many find the absence of income tax more than makes up for it. And while the sunny weather is a plus most of the year, the intense summer heat is a real drawback for some. But for the wave of wealthy Canadians making the move, these are seen as manageable trade-offs for the incredible financial and lifestyle benefits the city delivers. The Canadian migration to Dubai is more than a passing phase. It's a clear signal of a global shift in wealth driven by a powerful mix of financial freedom, business opportunity, and a lifestyle that's hard to beat. This has huge implications. For Canada, it's a major brain drain and capital fight, raising tough questions about its own policies for retaining top talent. For Dubai, this influx of capital and skill is turbocharging its economy and cementing its status as a premier global hub for the ambitious and successful. The stories of those who've made the move all point to search for an environment that truly rewards success. The question for Canada is no longer if it's losing its top people, but what it's going to do to convince them to stay. And for high achievers watching this, the question is, where in the world is your ambition valued the most? If you found this analysis insightful, subscribe for more deep dives into global wealth trends. And don't forget to check out the free consultation link in the description to explore your own options with a team of professionals who can help guide you through the process. Thanks for watching.